MVP. Let's talk some Bulldog basketball. Coach Michael Mondragon is with us, and brought Jake Barrerra with us. And, Coach, the bracket comes out now. Now, you're happy to be in, I know.
Yes, sir.
Number 8.
Yes, sir.
Now, there's a few folks I talked to that were kind of scratching their heads over that, but, it is what it is. You get in, you got a number 8, you got a home game.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I sat down with our guys yesterday morning, and they know, bracket comes out. We had a nice dinner, Sunday night, sat as a team, invited the family, something we've done as a tradition in Bulldog basketball to kind of celebrate the year up to that point because, we set 3 goals every single year that are huge goals for us. Be regular season district champs, be district tournament district champs, and, of course, to win a state title. And we've completed 2 of those goals. And a lot of that's just a testament of the toughness and just the grit. I'm so proud of these guys and how much we've improved, Gene, from where we were at the beginning of the season. And, they continue to learn. They continue to buy into that process. We're getting there. We're almost playing our best basketball. But we know, got the 8 seed. The biggest things we wanted a home game, and that's what you want. You want to get that first round at home, and then after that, you got to beat them all to win it. You got to play good basketball. You got to put 4 good games together. But we're by no means getting ready for anybody else but Lovington on Saturday at 6 o'clock, which is a very familiar opponent. We've played them 3 times, played them last Friday. So we know they're going to be ready. We know they're going to put a lot better effort together than what they did on Friday. But at the end of the day, it's not what anybody else does. It's what we do and how we play and how we take care of the ball and execute and all those things. But really proud of our guys. I couldn't be happier with the group that we have. But again, we've completed 2 of our 3 goals. We're not nowhere near satisfied. These guys know we got a lot of work to do and need to have a great week of practice, so we'll be ready Saturday at 6 o'clock.
And some teams you're familiar with are in the tournament. Highland got the number 1 seed. I don't think anybody's really surprised about that. Taos got the number 2. 3 went to Espanola Valley. St. Pius X got number 4. Academy, number 5. That's who Goddard plays.
Yes, sir.
On Saturday at 5. And then number 6 went to Silver. Berlin, number 7. Artesia got the 8. Lovington, the 9. 10 went to Gallup. 11 went to Del Norte. Goddard, as we mentioned previously, got the 12. Valley, 13. Los Alamos, 14. Hope Christian got the 15, and Mayamera gets in as the number 16.
Yes,
so those
sir.
are the 16 teams that made it in the 4A bracket.
Yes, sir. And, a lot of people, have been reaching out to me. Are you upset with this 8? And what do you think? And I'll be honest with you. We called Sally yesterday morning. The biggest thing for us, Mr. McAllister, Coach McAllister, he's our assistant principal, takes pride in stats. And he always, we sit down and we really try to learn the NMA process of seating and selection. And, they got it right. Exactly how, but they called us this morning. I called them yesterday morning and asked some questions, some clarification on some things. But exactly how they said it, exactly what they said made sense. It is the NMA doing it straight off the numbers. They're not getting in there in a whim and saying, oh, we want this team or oh, we want that team. And the bottom line is we wanted a home game. And I was hoping we'd get one. I thought we deserved one. I knew it could be anywhere from 7 to 10. And we're fortunate enough that, we got that home game and we're playing a very familiar opponent. So, what else can you ask for? First round of state in your gym, you got to go play 4 good games. But you got to go play 4 good quarters before you worry about the second game. So,
yeah. Some of the other classifications from our area, Hobbs got in the 5A as a 4, Carlsbad as a 10. Carlsbad plays at Rio Rancho and Hobbs hosts Farmington. In 3A, Dexter
yes, sir.
Got in as a 15, so they go to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
So they get to run around town. We're going to Vegas, New Mexico. And then in 2A, Hagerman gets in as a number 7. They're going to Texaco, which is the number 10. And then in the 1A boys, Gateway Christian got in as a number 5, and they will be hosting Alamo Navajo, the number 12, on Saturday. So that's how some teams from our area that get into the basketball tournament. Have they lit up the ticket things yet? Do you have to go to the GoFan?
So yes, sir. They are going to be online. I'm supposed to get with Coach Henderson today and get all that information out. You will have to go online and say gofan.com or whatever that is.
.co.
I'll get that out on our Facebook page and our basketball page, and once we get all the information from Sally, because NMA hasn't pushed that out yet, but it will be ticketless. You'll have to use your phones and all that kind of stuff, but trust me, we can help you. Let us know. There'll be people at the door that will help you, because Lovington is going to bring a great contingency. They did on Friday, and I think they'll bring it even more this Saturday, and And our teacher did a great job of accepting that challenge, I would say. And I can't thank Artesia enough how great a crowd it was on Friday night. I mean, I can't remember the gym being that packed ever, and I really feel like Saturday's going to be another great environment. So get there early. Game time is at 6, not 7. So 6 p.m. we're doing a whiteout theme. So I know all of our local vendors around town have said they can create Bulldog basketball white shirts. So let's get as much white shirts as we can and just get behind these young men. I mean, they've played really, really well up to this point. They're fun to watch. They play together. They're continuing to get better. They're doing what they're asked to do. And just fun time for Bulldog basketball. Excuse me. I'm really excited for what they're doing. I'm just so proud of them, too. I mean, I don't know if we've ever had a group since I've been coaching that's improved as much as this group. I mean, from where we were at the beginning and then the adversity we've had to handle, whether it be different kids not on the program, not with the program for various reasons or just injuries or just the ups and downs of a season. And they never faltered. They never stopped working. They never made excuses. They just got better, and it's showing. 3-time, Gene, I don't think we've ever done it in school history. I've done some research. 3-time district champions. I don't think it's ever happened in Bulldog basketball history. So Jake being a senior, he's never had a year where he didn't win a district title.
Yeah. Wow. There you go.
And that's nice. Pretty awesome. And that's pretty cool to say. And that's the testament to all the hard work and our whole program, not just the high school. These guys, I mean, 7th grade, our coaches, our 8th grade, our 9th grade, all of our junior high staff, the trainers, the administration, just the whole program. This is a whole program success that we get to celebrate. But again, we're nowhere near. We brought home a red trophy last year. We know we still have that bad taste in our mouth, and we want to bring home a blue. But it all starts, Saturday at 6 o'clock with winning that first quarter. So
yeah. Well, who'd you bring with you?
I got one of our lone seniors. Only have 3, but Jake's been a starter for us all year long, and Jake's really playing great basketball for us. A stud on the football field, a stud on the basketball court. He's really stepping into that leadership role, and a lot of the success we've had this year is a testament to Jake and what he does. And if you're going to be a successful team, you got to have good senior leadership, and he's a big piece of that. So brought Jake Barrerra here with us.
Yeah, well, thanks for coming, Jake, and congratulations on the great season so far.
Yes, sir.
Got a couple more games to go, right?
Not done yet.
No,
nowhere near.
Got 3 or 4 games to go. So the last couple of games that have been played at the pit, the pit's been pretty full.
Oh yeah.
What's that been like for you and for the team to have all that support raining down?
Man, it's crazy. I mean, we couldn't do anything that we've been doing without that support that we have. I mean, like that place has been rocking lately. Like it's crazy, and just hypes us up all the time and encourages us to, not quit and play till the very end. And I mean, it really helps. It's a big part of the wins.
Yeah. Then big plays happen. Like Jake's or Nick's 3-pointer.
Oh yeah.
At the end of the first quarter of that game from like 3/4 of the court.
Yeah, just chunked it up. I mean, nobody thought it was going in.
And it hits
just
in
goes
the
in
square on the basket. It bounces.
Yeah.
I've got the clip here if we want to watch it here. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this. So let's watch this. Watch this clip here, and you'll hear. You won't hear it without the headphones, but we'll hear Joby's call.
Sanchez runs up the floor, and he's going to shoot a shot. It's going to be there, and it counts. 3-pointer, he drains it.
I don't think he meant that.
No.
But hey, I'll take it. I mean, I was pumped. I mean, those games like that, you want anything you can get, and we're hoping to make a lot more of those Saturday.
Oh
yeah. Now, did you? My mistake is on the screen there. I had,
Chaos Cafe will be right
we had played
Bulldogs 14,
Goddard.
Wildcats 12.
Chaos Cafe is
on
the place
Monday.
to kick your taste.
And so
the GHS at the bottom.
Yeah. So when I copied the game event over to for Saturday night, I didn't know who we were going to play because we didn't know that till Thursday night. So when I just copied it over, it was still GHS blue.
Right.
And I didn't catch that, and I got a text from a listener, and he says, on the screen it still says GHS. And I'm like,
You caught me.
So I fixed it in the, by the second quarter, early part of second quarter,
yes, sir.
It corrected itself and we got it straight. But, well, that's pretty cool. You've had a few big buckets like that, haven't you?
Yes, sir.
You've shot a few threes. How's your 3-point shooting? Are you at the point now where Coach will let you?
I think so. I think I've gradually grown. I mean, especially more confident over the season. I think that's allowed me to shoot more and allowed my confidence to go up, and of course that helps with my percentage and everything. And so I think I've been improving with that over the season.
Good, good. What do you think? Because Coach talks about how the whole team has improved so much this year.
Yeah.
What do you think you've really improved upon during the course of this year?
I would think probably accepting that leadership role, as Coach was talking about earlier. I think that's something that I wasn't too big of, like, at the beginning of the season, and I've gradually grown into that. And so I think that's a big part of our success as well. And I think as other people accept that role, like, it'll just increase our success over the season. And so I think that's been a big part for us.
That's cool. Now you've got Lovington again. Have you just played them 3 times this year?
Yes, sir.
So it's just in the district. You didn't
district
see them in a tournament or anything?
Well, just the district championship.
Yeah.
And then we didn't see him anywhere else throughout the year. So
you played them once over there, twice over here. You get them for the 4th time over here. Do you think you know them well enough that for whatever they bring out on Saturday night, you'll be ready?
So. Yeah, I mean, we were all kind of like hoping that we wouldn't play them because we kind of thought that we would. But, I mean, now that we play them, and we know pretty much everything there is to know about them. And, I mean, it being at home, it's just we can't really complain about anything.
Yeah,
so
but they know about
excited.
you guys, too.
Exactly. We know more. We know more.
So, well, that's great. So what do you have to do Saturday night to make sure the team wins? What are you going to be?
I would just say doing our jobs. I mean, staying disciplined. I mean, just working hard, playing together. I mean, just things that we have been doing lately. And so we just need to execute. And so we'll be good.
Be good.
We're confident.
Excellent. And then get that win, and then it's just 3 more to the wins for the state championship.
Yes, sir.
So that'll be a lot of fun to do that.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Is there anything else that's going on that you want to talk about or mention?
No, just the biggest thing. Let's pack that pit Saturday. It'll be our last home game of the year. It's going to be our best home game of the year, as Coach Henderson always would say. Never say last, our best. I just want to challenge everybody. Get there early. It's going to be a packed house. Wear your white shirts. And I just can't thank our teams enough. We need you. You've been great all year long, and they're great every year. We need you one more time on Saturday to fill up that pit, get behind these young men, and we're just anxious and excited. We know we're playing our best basketball. We're peaking at the right time. We just got to come out and play 4 quarters of basketball. Have a lot of work to do between now and Saturday just to focus on us and getting better. But I can't thank the community enough, like KSVP, everybody around the state that's, that Bulldog faithful that sends us texts and good luck wishes and good vibes. And we hear you. We appreciate you. It really helps us. And we're just hoping for a packed house Saturday night and move on to the next round of the state tournament. It's a 1-game playoff from here on out. You got to win or you go home, and we know that. But we don't focus on that win. We focus on rebounding, playing great defense, taking care of the ball, executing. And we know Lovington's going to bring everything they've got, too. They're going to be much improved. They're not going to be as tired and things like that. But, we like our draw. We like where we're at. And we know we can beat anybody in the state if we play 4 quarters of basketball. And I think we're doing that. Pretty close. Definitely things we got to clean up. But just can't thank everybody enough. Whiteout Saturday, 6 o'clock. Best ticket in the town on Saturday. So let's pack that pit.
And it is, I think it's $10, isn't it?
It's 10 for adults, 5 for students. So all you students, if we need help with that, come see Coach Mondragon. We'll make that work too. But it will be online. The gofan.co or whatever. We'll get that all pushed out today so everybody knows where they're at. But
yeah, $10 for adults, $5 for students and seniors and military. So if you're a K through 12 student, if you're 65 older or a member of the military, you can get the half price there for that. But gofan.co. And I'm not sure if you have to look for the NMAA or if you look for Artesia Bulldogs, but we'll get that figured out.
We'll get it all figured out, push that out to everybody. And if you have any questions when you come to the game, we'll get you taken care of there at the door as well. So
yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Big night. And
yes, sir.
And you're right about Lovington because they played Tuesday. They had to play Portales.
Right.
Then they went up to Goddard, and that's never an easy place to play.
Right.
And that was a tough game. And then they had to turn right around the next night and come and play here. So they won't have that situation this Saturday night. Y'all have been off a week. They will have been off a week. And so
and the good thing is, too, Gene, is we know the personnel. That's what's, usually when you draw a state tournament, our coaching staff, we have to stay for a couple nights late to really dig into that personnel that we're fixing to play because, you play teams in your district, you know them. You get a team outside of your district, you got to really learn their personnel, where right now, we know Lovington, like Jake said. We know their best guys. We know what they do, what they can't do. We know what they like to do. We know their tendencies. Now, Casey's going to put a great game plan together. I'm sure they might try to change things just like us, you know. But at the end of the day, it's going to boil down to those fundamentals: rebounding, taking care of the ball, playing great defense, execution on offense, all those little things that help you be successful. Because if you change all your stuff for the whole year within 4 days, you're probably going to be struggling anyway. So, I mean, we're expecting some minor changes. But, again, we love where we're at. I mean, play at home, play against a familiar team. Let's go get it on and see where we're at, you know, and I know our boys are ready.
Taking a vote here, Jake. You got Coach Mondragon, and is it Coach Pack?
Yes, sir.
From Lovington. Who's the more emotional coach that you
That's a close one.
No, that's a tough one. I don't even know if I can vote on that one.
These are both pretty passionate coaches.
Oh, yeah.
Adamant gentlemen, that's for sure. That's my guy, though. Me and Coach Pack.
Yeah, that's what you want.
That's right. They're both great coaches, and look forward to seeing the game. That's as much fun to watch. We need to put a camera just on.
I don't know if you want to do it. You might have to edit some of that stuff.
It'd be a show in itself.
That's right. All right. We'll be there Saturday night. We'll have it on the radio. We'll have it on the TV. But we would rather people be there at the pit. But, you saw how many people were there Friday night. And we had another 2,000 plus watching the game online.
That's awesome.
Between YouTube, Facebook, and the regular channel. So there were a lot of people watching that game Friday night.
Awesome.
I'm sure you've heard from a few of them.
Oh, yes, sir. And let's just do it again. You know, let's go 3,500 at the pit. You know, let's have that thing
let's
where
have
they're
the fire marshal standing there saying, no more.
I like it. And I know we can. I'm just excited for it, but we can't thank you enough. And go Bulldogs, and hey, let's go get ready to rock and roll on Saturday.
All right, anything else you want to add, Jake?
No, sir. Go Dogs.
Right, go Dogs. I think we'll leave it right there. All right, thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks, Gene.
We're going to take a break for some news.